Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Striding in once again, J.T. Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brinson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, head to head with Jose Urena. He's 1 for 4. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. His fastball that misses. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Maben. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Here's Starlin Castro. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, very lopsided for the pitcher, 0 for 15. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Prado stands at second with two gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trevor Richards is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Richard.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 4-0. Garrett Cooper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Cooper.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone! And good for him. Garrett Cooper has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
In now, Justin Bour, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 2-run homer for Justin Gore. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has it in his sights. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
So stepping in, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under at half. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Marlins 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Nick Whitgren will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yadier Rivera is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in once Again, Jose Quintana 0 for 2 for him to this point. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 4-1. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Almora is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 44.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Mike Montgomery is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
38, Mike Montgomery.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Montgomery has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And now pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.